Get down to the New York Stock Exchange. Jim Cramer joins us now. Jim, we've talked about, some of the rolling corrections we've seen in certain names, but then again, the overall market yesterday, another comeback. I think you were talking about buying some tech stocks on the most recent dip.
Yeah, I mean, something has to happen negatively for people to sell them, and they are the antidote to high inflation. I keep reading people saying, you know what, you got to get out of tech. You got to be in the reflation trade. Well, we got to get out of tech and got to own Freeport McMoran. You got to make the big move over to EOG. I mean, no, the tech stocks work. And then also, by the way, the biggest news yesterday, I thought, was that PepsiCo had a big second-day rally. So if you put up a good quarter, even if you have higher oil costs, people are excited. So I don't know. Look, can these stocks mount another comeback? I hate a big opening. But there is a little momentum here with the idea that maybe these companies are doing better than we thought. Netflix leading that whole group.
Do you have a change of heart about energy, though, Jim, at this point? It's like Halliburton a trade at 24?
Well, here's what I think. I think that Chevron, because Mike Wirth has become spending all this money trying to make it so that they're decarbonized and it's real, $3 billion goes to $10 billion. They had 5%. That's a good yield. I happen to think I've liked Devon now for 15. They're a very well-run company. I think that Pioneer's good. There's a note today about Diamondback that's good. So I think the fast growers that are returning capital to shareholders are winners. And they're also really aggressively trying to get decarbonized. I know it's hard to believe that an oil company can try, but they sure are. So, yeah, I've had a change of heart because I think these guys have restrained themselves for the first time ever. And then when you put them on, they want to talk about ESG, and it's real. I had Enbridge on the other day. Wow, 6% yield, very good growth, nice pipeline company, biggest natural gas pipeline company in the U.S. I like that. I think that's a good stock. So the answer is yes.
40% of the electricity of the globe is still coal. It'd be tough to decarbonize that.
Do you like the fact that the Germans are always lecturing us, Joe, about our pollution, but they generate a huge amount of greenhouse gas?
Right.
What is that? And we take it, too. We say, I guess they're Germans. They know more than we do. I mean, honestly, and then they make a deal with the Russians for natural gas and not ours, but they get away with that, too. Don't you want to be able to get away with whatever you say?
I get away with a lot, but not everything. You're right, Jim.
But then you don't run a big country, and she's got that going for you, but she's on the way out. In a few months, she'd just be like you. Yeah, right. I mean, you're from Cincinnati.
That's right. You ever taste the cauliflower pretzel, Jim? That's not good.
No, but I do like the Chipotle cauliflower, and I've got to tell you, this is Chipotle, this pot roast they have. I mean, no wonder people at Wells Fargo's taking it to more than 2,100. That's right. I mean, that is delicious. They do not fail. Everything that but the Chipotle hours have been cut back. My hours. They can't find enough workers.
That's right. All right. Thanks, Jim.
Okay.
We'll see you soon.
Absolutely.
And we want to remind you about the new CNBC Investing Club. You can sign up to find out more at CNBC.com/investing club, or just point your phone at the code on the screen and it'll take you right there, just like a menu at a restaurant.
Magic.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.